Hello everyone, like I intended to record this video actually. No, the thing I don't know how to fix, but I don't know why it's happening, but I see lag. It's starting to kind of piss me off, and hopefully it doesn't happen when I'm playing with other people, but the thing is, the thing did not cause this lag. And so yesterday I was trying to record the shop concept videos, like, starting to get on my nerves. But hopefully it's not that bad, until I can't play. But honestly though, jumping around with little banning starting to piss me off a bit. Most of the ones I'm doing well. Um, I was annoyed since I attempted to record this video. And if you saw my latest video, well, kind of, I don't know if I rated this. I'll have to check if I uploaded it. I'm pretty sure I possibly uploaded something like afterwards. My latest like Battlefield video, I guess I should say. You kind of might know what I'm gonna do. I hope everyone's having a good day and such. Like I said, um, like I was up to site pairing, what I wanted to say a bit of was like, yeah, these videos are really, to see like, making these videos are really helping me out mentally, make me pretty happy, and it means a lot that people are actually watching these. Like, yeah, it don't take much to make, and I don't have any like good like recording software. I got that first try. Damn. Yeah, like, just fun to like talk to people. It makes you happy when people watch these videos. I know it actually makes you feel because you're like you actually care. I think I should explain that I always felt like no one really cared what I thought. Did I just perhaps when I place this down here? Am I going insane? I'm just sending to the psych ward. Like I was saying was that so I do like recording these videos a lot and such. And yeah, just like, cause I usually just follow my feelings, then it becomes a repeating cycle of ball them up, not tell anyone, so think about them a bit too much, I'll beat myself down, till I feel like a horrible person. I'm just gonna do this. I better have killed him. Yeah, we'll on some. Like I said, like, kind of means a lot that people are like going to watch these videos. Just makes me so happy. Makes me feel like I'm not alone, and like I was saying, just like helps you like this get like the feelings, like out of me and such, so I stop thinking about them or like suppress them. I don't handle it well. I feel aggressive, why not? Show off a bit of aggression. Go down some. Yeah, so this each game went up pretty well. It was kind of made me sad that not many people actually came by. But I can't really complain. It's just how things tend to be. The other thing is, I know I shouldn't like chase views and such, but it's just nice to know people actually care and things like that. I'm making these videos for my mental health. Like I said, it makes me happy when people watch. Just yeah. What? Huh? Okay, what's going on? I was going crazy for a second. Did no, it's to heal. I thought like might have like gone off something somehow. Like spokes, I never used like these before. Wait, is it like okay, I think that they got a burst, yeah? How do you get with a burst on this gun? Yeah, so yeah, it just like makes you just happy to know people actually, watch these, and that's why I keep making these also. Yeah, it's for mental health, but also because people watch them. And this they decided to actually be given attention without feeling bad over it, because that would be like, oh, for getting attention, but there you go, you're just being some like attention whore, and that you shouldn't really be attempting this stuff. Yeah, like, really just bringing myself down mentally. That's how I usually react to this stuff. Because my confidence and self-esteem was that low, I couldn't even build it up well, easily. Let's hope that this swag does not stop me. What should I talk about next? This is one a bit of a tough topic, but that shouldn't really stop me too much. Okay, next topic, I guess. What you doing that we guys can walk on foot with a is like I'm gonna change costume. Oh, another thing is that you don't. It's weird that you don't give like Almo anymore as Angel. Which I get, it's pretty fair in my opinion. It's pretty needed. Then again, don't really kill Almo. I don't think it has much of an impact at all. Like yeah, it's like 20% more health, makes it harder to kill, but does it really matter too much? Yeah, so I guess this topic is about friends and such. So growing up, I kind of never, I always struggled with making friends growing up. Just that's that kind of kid, in the back who just has, like, no friends just by themselves. I will admit I was kind of desperate for attention and friendship. Oh my, yeah, it's so easy, like, Ben, I never fully understood how my power, like, relationship should be or such like that, and the ones I have, like, I've gone close to have really, well, abused me and such. I guess it's kind of hard for me to say abuse me, given it's hard for me to, well, it's not kind of, how to put it, it's like, maybe, yeah, there was abuse I went through, but I find it hard to see it that way because I feel like it was my fault and I had it coming. Yeah, there's a whole thing of like getting hurt so much, just now it's flinch every time. Even if there's no threat, there's someone you trust because it's just expected at this point. That's the limit expectations at this point. It's just everyone hates me. No one's gonna betray and hurt me. That's basically my reaction. Kind of, yeah, what I expect. It's the whole like the people I've met just never showed me much kindness or love or attention. It's always been like negative attention I've always got. So it's kind of why I felt this whole lack of self-esteem and believing that everyone really does hate me a lot. Like, yeah, it's kinda sad, I guess. But it's my life I'm used to, and yeah, and then I met the main community I'm a part of now. when it comes to very, very weird stuff. And yeah, even though they've done anything bad to me or had any involvement with drama, I still have the same expectations and this extreme irrational feel that that everyone hates me, that I'm gonna get backstabbed, or I'm going to have my life ruined, and such like that. I just grew accustomed to, because it's not like, well, it's a whole like, oh, like, this person's being kind to me. Let me look back at the past experiences to see how I should react, and it's just horrible experience after horrible experience after horrible experience. So my initial reaction is to be very untrusting of the person and not even believing them at all, like, because that's what I was taught, like, growing up, and, like, the whole, like, even before I met, like, online friends and such, even, like, school, and I think about it, even in 3rd grade, I was bullied a lot. Like, most these kids, like, these 2 kids who, like, all, like, because like I said, like, I was, like, desperate for attention, so I'm not, like, a forceful person, mostly because I was not more of, like, how do I put it? Okay, there is. I was a little confused, like I just hit bipod for a second. I got a little lost on how it was built. And yeah, like I was saying was, oh, people. Like I was saying was that hmm, it's like yeah, like it's that whole like they would bully me so much, and mother actually laughed at me. And by the time I really had like no friends or understand what part of a relationship was, so I thought that was just normal how people usually treat each other and such. And like I was like, like desperate for actual attention and such like that. My family life is not that good. If it was good at home, I won't get into because it's kind of a touchy topic, which I still don't know much about, and plus, and I don't know, and I want to ask about yet. I feel like I shouldn't. But so, yeah, I got very kind of slightly pretty much a rough time, and I didn't understand much about myself either, which also makes it kind of worse. We didn't really know anything about yourself. But so I remember that time I also found very weird stuff, so I was making my own characters, which in a way were kind of like my friends, my only friends actually, that actually cared about me with my own characters. I'm hating this lag. Let's hope at least I can fix this goddamn lag. It was just a temporary thing, hopefully. It's like it's helping with sniping. Yeah, so it was like my characters are kind of my only real friend I actually had, and yeah, and yeah, I gotta just like make my own stories up and put it out in my head, like characters to keep myself entertained. I guess I tell my sister, but we're just siblings. And I was really open to her at all. So yeah, I never really understand what having actual friends is like, and I was getting bullied, and the teachers wouldn't do anything, and I warned that, oh, if you don't want to get bullied, instead of just fight back, so I threatened to beat up the bully, like actually nearly punched them in the face. And that was this whole belief of, oh, like no one's gonna help me, so I should always, react with violence, and look, I don't really do that anymore. For me now, it's more of like a last resort reaction as to get slightly aggressive, I guess, which I do feel bad about easily. Like, the whole like so bad that I just like hate myself and just like kind of went a bit of self-hate. But yeah, so then online friends and getting bullied, like, you know, like online friends, I go probably like be the first people I actually managed to open up to, and them just bullying me about it. Led to my trust issues, I think about it. Pretty bad trust issues. And with the whole belief of, oh, like, oh, folks would actually hate me for what I like. Even people in folks who like what I like. So I have that feeling built in for like a really long time, and the whole idea that I'm a horrible person. This led to me getting really private, like way more than I ever should, and like everything about myself. Yeah, I kept that whole like belief about like no one's gonna wanna be around me, no one really likes me, like a really long time. And it didn't really help carry that belief into, you know, like meeting other people and wanting to meet more people, because even to get into my own group, I believe they'd hate me now. I carried that whole belief that all furries were, you know, would after hate me and I should never really open up to other people. That kind of looks beautiful with the blue light. I will get this guy. Speeds, his movement, and there we go. Just has to be a bit patient though. You know, because I was saying about stuff is that so, yeah, like, I really had my, like, goal, like, I believe that no one would ever like me and such. And plus, I kind of, and there's other things which I won't get into because they're kinda, like, they're too personal. Did I get the guy? Maybe. Nope, I did not. There you go. So like I was kind of saying was that so I know we had our like friends at all, and I was pretty sad and lonely. The whole belief of oh no one will love me, I don't deserve friends whatsoever. We should always try attempting to make friends in the first place. So I did make like one friend who was really a toxic person. He would only want to talk about himself. He doesn't care about my stories. He's like, yeah, whenever I'd speak to him, but he would always cut me off purposefully because in that time I really was not like I was way too passive if I spoke, so I could never be forcive. And even if I told him something deeply important, he doesn't care. He's like, if I tell him that I'm literally like stressed and I need someone to speak, he go, yeah. Oh, did I know about this? And he would use like, and he would even get mad if I tried like, you know, leaving him alone and follow me everywhere. Eventually, one day I just told him to go ship. One day I just told him to go fuck himself. And I still have that day to express how much I hate him. And you know, he doesn't care if people actually hate him or not. He thinks he's just he's literally his happy asshole. And he's even like, oh, he's get his way, he's gonna make a fit about it. I won't say who it is, but I hate that kid so much. And it was, you know, and that's like my first time when I realized I should not be with this kind of person. You know, the first time I actually realized that. I can't remember how many like years later it was, but I met Drake, who kinda was really did actually care about me and pay attention, and he made me actually feel loved. I mean, I didn't really trust him much, and due to past incidents that are not his fault, I developed a sense of trust issues, even like with how, killing Drake is. I sadly still have these due to unrepaired damages that might never get past, like a fear of abandonment or a feeling he will just abandon me one day. Even if he would never do that, I still, well, yeah. But yeah, like, honestly, I'm just happy to have Drake. I don't think I'd even be calling this if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't even be who I am now if it wasn't for him. I bet I wouldn't be writing my book if it wasn't for him either. I was actually gonna skip this entire topic, or what? I was actually planning on skipping this topic entirely and just only speak about my characters, because I got so emotional about it. And I'm getting emotional right now, but I'm just, like, I'm slightly crying, but I'm not even sad, I'm just happy. Like, just get this stuff finally out. Oh my god, game. Thank you. I want that. Yep, I can't get myself armor. No more armor. But yeah, so... It seems that so big impact on my life and such, and that seems like the first actual real friend I've ever had in my life, and we have somewhat similar issues, so we understand each other pretty well, and I see someone. I know I could hit this. Okay, I need to like sail in on these guys. Let's try to manage to hit this guy. All the odds, It's okay, I think we have like a bit of unlimited ammo right now. I can afford doing this. I'm not good at distant leech shots. Like this fall I'm not good at. Like up quick, I can like flex kind of, so like medium up close I can actually hit a leech shots. But yeah. I wish you get rid of these like little things, because it's so annoying. These could cause you easily throw yourself off by mistake. But yeah, so... Okay, where are my boards on is disappearing? Or maybe it's that bad sniping actually. Bad sniping, I guess? It is all my day, I guess. Yeah, so Jake was my first ever actual friend, or real friend ever made. And he's also why, I am Merc exists too. Well, I think maybe Merc before I met Drake. He's just why Merc is the way he is now, like such a fleshed out character as me. And Drake had really helped me, get past the whole fear of me on the furries and such. even through the very absurd excuses I'd made to why they'd hate me. I'm gonna go to that yellow crane over there. Why the hell not? But yeah, so I'm blaming that one on lag. Oh, shut up. It's just file. I'll file right here too. But yeah, so Nick's always been a very important person to me, and then eventually I met other furries and such, which was a very special time for me. Such as finding that furries actually really don't hate me at all. Then but I still had like the whole some pretty growing issues like meeting people and such, and being afraid of others. Oh, I hate this glitch. Just aim glitch. What happened? These glitch that started happening yesterday were which I recorded the first trapping video with happened with these waddles, but the waddle I think caused it. What completely like just turned my FOV to the lowest setting humanly possible. And it would just happen again and again until I saw my pistol and I'd aim with a sniper scope to fix it. What? Doesn't seem to be happening this time, thank God. Oh, that's actually a new textual. It used to be like a plate, but now it's this. Pretty cool. I like that. So, then kinda met Gato, who I'm happy I met him. He's a very kind person. He's a very kind. Oh, I'm glad I could do that. That's useful as hell. And I got this way, he will help protect me. So I gotta see this. And so eventually I met Gato, which she's my closest fat fur friend, who really like helped me with my liking fat furs and finding exactly what I loved most. He was kind to me and like essentially, like spoiling a bit. Spoiling me a bit, so I really needed like a fat fur to actually help, who actually understood exactly what I loved and we could talk about, and I'm happy I met Gato. So then eventually I met him, the person I love, who I want to, who's very friendly to me. I've spoke about multiple times. I still won't name him, mostly because I don't know if he'd want to be named in one of these videos or not. Plus, just as a in case, it's the whole why paranoia thing bad could happen, so I guess that also that in case. I know it's paranoia that I think that they will hate me. Maybe. Just, yeah, if I met them, I was pretty open and such, given what I've been going through. Betrayals, losing more betrayals in my life and such, and they were, really kind and open to listening to me and get actually shut me down, and I think I know, like, feel like, they actually would listen and, oh, well, no, I'm not gonna fall off. I'm not gonna, that was close. I didn't care if I can't find AI, I'm just gonna keep talking. So like I was saying was that
At this point, we're in good shape. We keep it up and we win.
yeah, so like I kinda, met like I was saying mostly saying that was so I kind of like spoke to them, I expressed how I was kind of in a bad mood and such. We didn't really talk about for stuff for my book. We just kind of spoke about 2042, and they were actually getting me into this game. Why I'm playing it a lot now, it's thanks to them. But yeah, we kind of bonded a lot over the topic of CQB, and it was pretty fun hot chats. I kind of openly did at least feel very nervous about speaking to them and such, but it kind of did help from what I've just been through. Then I spoke to Gato about them, and Gato was surprised and asked me even know who that person was, and I'm like, no, I think it was some random. And they told me I was actually one of the most popular bullies I just spoke to and became friends with. And I was just like, what? Because like, they already explained why I did not know who at all they were. I was very sheltered growing up. I am still very sheltered when it comes to furry stuff. So even like, yeah, I've technically been a furry for like a good couple, like 8 or so years. I never met the community before until nearly a year ago, actually. Nearly like 1 year anniversary of actually meeting the community. So basically, I've been a very like good at 10 or so like years. I don't even know at this point. And yeah, so I was like, yeah, it's like I've always seen like I'd say like one commission they've had someone make for them. That's why I kind of somewhat knew who this person was I was speaking to, and why I knew they were a fatler too. So like I was saying is that God said like you even realize it's literally like one of the like someone who's been in the community for like an extremely long time and is extremely well known. And so I'm absolutely speechless because I could not tell any of that, and it was just so kind and casual with me, and even willing to, take the time to hear me out about stuff, even my ideas. And yeah, I know I told him about my book due to writing it, and I said, oh, I feel like it's too private because I'm writing. So yeah, now it's just like speechless when Goddard told me who that was, and I was like a very popular person, which I kinda wish he never told me, because yeah, if you know, like I kinda feel certain people because of who they are and such, and that kind of developed, even though they literally have done nothing so far. I know they won't do anything wrong, horrible to me. I now developed a few of them, which is kind of sad given how kind they are. And they just want to be my friend, yet the whole sense of like I can't, like why me? Like why they, like me so much? Like why do they want to be close to me? Oh, she's like, oh. So yeah, like it's like I kind of wish you could see me now, just like sniping like this, like nearly instantly hitting my shots. These. But then again, another thing I could speak about is I never want to be like something like I wish I could show off yet. I have a very black and white view of stuff, so just wanting to be a show off, I see as being one of the fave asshole. So I can never really, show off at all like that. It's like I can't show off my sniping skill, I can't boast, I can't do any of that because I just see it as being a horrible person. So yeah, I kinda developed a bit of a feel of them, and if you're watching this, I guess you now know why I struggle with speaking with you. But it's like not anything bad, you haven't done anything bad to me, it's just past experiences and relationships have led to this internalized second nature belief, which I hope to one day possibly get the past. Hopefully. Another thing I was kind of trying to think what else about this. So yeah, they have like offered to let me play with them, which just makes me nervous. Cause like our play styles don't line up. It's not gonna be enjoyable at all for either of us, I bet. Because I'm not very. I want to be a team player with playing as a medic and keeping everyone alive. Especially with a team that likes to stick together. Like if they're infantry, I just play squads name that I'm a part of. I think I'll have to ask the squad leader. But yeah, so the infantry. Another thing is that I'm a very lonely person, and I never really have people to play with, even if I really want to. And I'm already very nervous that playing gets OP online because I just know I'll get outskilled every time and not enjoy it. So shut them up anyway. Actually, no. It's the person. Oh wait. Shut up. At all. I get all. Hopefully. Back to walking through the swamp by Hylia. So like I was saying was was okay, so basically there's this person I started getting 2042 more, but I still don't know anything about playing online. And then eventually I met the squad leader, and they were kind of let me join in their games and teach me and such. But I actually don't recall how it even happened, which is weird. Because I'm now part of it and I'm having more fun with them. I don't remember this area being this flooded before. But I have no memory of this at all. Then again, we like to hang out around the big boat area. So it makes sense why I don't know but why I don't see this area. These kids could draw crows, by the way. Actually, we're going on top of this bunk bed one way or another, guys. Oh, I gotta do this too. I've got to do this to space. Like one day I'm gonna have to get space with this. The most random thing I'm gonna ever do, but it's gonna get him. Actually, what's even worse is just going like Oh, oh, that's awkward. Hey there, hi. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. Just blink around. Okay, what I was saying was that, so, yeah, like, basically, the squad kind of taught me how to play this game and such, and I developed my own play style, I found my favorite class and everything, but I still have that internalized feel of people, especially of him, that I want to speak to more. Because, like, the main reason why I'm just, this is just, this feels horrible, this is a horrible spot, I bet. This, I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use that spot against space with no context. Mark my words, I'm gonna kill space by hiding in that spot. in one of the 1v1s. Yeah, so just like the issue with him, the fact that everyone be quote that wants to, that is kind of wants to be fun and such is, I just feel that this thing going, like, I know this is like, okay, this I just know is this my own paranoia, my own internalized paranoia. I know that for a fact at this point. It's like having a feel that they're just gonna like use you or betray you somehow, or if you do something or something bad happens, it's all your fault. Holy shit, this is high. Oh god, this is so weird. This is extremely high. Try not to overshoot this. Watch me just like overshoot this is somehow. Because like this whole like parachute wants to see a bitch. I'm gonna wait on top of this. I will wait on this on my first try. On. And yep, I got it. Just stuck in place at spawn beacon up freaking heel. Oh, this is a beautiful position I got myself into. I'm gonna say appeal. So we think okay, so what I was saying about him was that like so popular and like I said, this is just getting paranoia stuff. I just feel that them being popular means that like if we ever had to get something like falling out with each other, I'd be the one to blame. People hate me. Yeah, I'm not saying he's a bad person or that would actually happen. Like I said, he's a really kind person. I'm just stating my paranoia and feel, even how illogical it is. This is literally what I feel because I know because like this is kind of new to me and such, and paranoia. It's just like projects are very important to me, and I worry that if something bad happens to me and someone like him, when I say like that, people would hate me and in turn purposely go after my projects to destroy them, destroy everything I love or want to do, make sure I can ever get them out. Illogical it sounds and such, I just worry that can happen. That's why I have so much distrust, or I get so scared whenever I hurt someone or make someone mad. Like, yeah, it's illogical sounding and such, but it's kind of what I worry would happen. It's like, well, yeah, I theoretically have like no proof it could happen, but no proof it can't happen. Yeah, I guess it's just like I feel just making people mad and such, or just people would hate me. Maybe just think around it to go up to this spot. Wait, huh? You can actually. Okay, how? That sketches my eye. You could actually get up here. If I would grapple, but does that. I think one way grass, so that kind of sucked. That kind of defeats the purpose of that spot. But why is the hole up there? Like, is it map sign out style? I guess. There it goes, kind of insane. I kind of just like hope my paranoia is incorrect and such, and that the whole like it's all incorrect. That it's just me misunderstanding. Hopefully, I just like want to make people happy. I just want friends and such. I'm just lonely, and another thing I guess I should say about these videos I'm making is when I say this is like it's like feels like the only place I can actually be myself. This feels like the only time I can actually speak my true thoughts and such and get them out there without having to bother them up or feel bad about telling people. Like, yeah, it's sad, but I just feel people don't want to see the side of me or hate me. Or just like I should, like I, well, like I had plans that I would have. I had to decide from everyone, even no matter how much it hurts. No matter how much I had bought emotions, I wanted to hide these emotions and thoughts from people. Just so everyone else could be happy and possibly forget about me. But seeing like as the last one got so many, well, all of 10 views, which makes me very happy, like really happy, because like, yeah, I don't expect to get like 1K views per video, given I'm kind of nobody after all. It's just like seeing that some people are willing to actually watch these, like 10 people at least, that no one actually makes you feel happy, very happy. I'm gonna get these. Happy and such. Like means so much that people actually, willing to watch these and listen to me. Like, yeah, these are for mental health. I also want to get these emotions and thoughts out. This doesn't plague my head anymore. And how do I feel? I'm feeling right now. It's like not sadness or like happy. I guess like relief. Or it's like a kind of slowly lining through my chest. I feel like I'm sad. Like I don't even know what this feeling actually is. But just thank you people so much like watch through all of this and actually listen. Even if I end up stopping every few moments because that ends up going on in game. This means a lot that people actually listen and kill. It's like, yeah, I don't want to do it for the views and such like that. I don't want to be that kind of person. I have no intent to actually get money out of all of this. I never even want to consider it. It's just that whole like it means so much that people actually will watch these and listen to me, like this ramble and talk, because that's the thing I do too much. And I actually attempt to, I'm starting to force myself to stop doing, even to the point where it's just like, oh, I speak a normal amount, yet I consider that to be like speaking way too much. Like, even just a few normal sentences or paragraphs, I am like, oh, I think we are speaking way too much. I should really shut up. I apologize just for even speaking, having my points to be known. Because that's what I was taught. That's what I grew up thinking and believing. What everyone told me and, reacted to me. is that no one actually would care or want to listen at all. And, you know, like, because then that leaves me wanting to follow my emotions. I feel like it's so unimportant even to myself, because I always put others before me and my own well-being. Because I was always told you should be as selfless as possible, which I always strive to be every day, just to make others happy and make sure that people actually like me. And honestly, this is like my first time where I'm breaking out of that. So, sniper rifle. And that gun sounded weird in my opinion. Yeah, it's just like I don't get to I don't get to speak this much to people ever. And it just makes me happy that people actually don't want to hear me out and listen. Because, like I said, the whole way I was taught never to express my feelings and emotions, always put others above me even if it hurts, because that's how the world works, that's what you're supposed to do. Because no one would ever want to hear what you think, no one, the world won't care, the world doesn't revolve around you, I always took those feelings to heart because I don't want to be that kind of person, and I always thought I was. Even to a destructive point, and I could just never express myself because of it. Like the strong belief that, yeah, like this like extremely strong belief to a point where it's destructive, because that's all it's only told my whole life. The whole life I was praised for it. Honestly, this makes me happy I could actually express myself, because, like I said, I was taught to always bottle it up and such, just because the whole like black and white thing of you always be selfish, never selfish, and even if selfish can be good, I was never taught that it was good and I should never be that. Always trying to put people first because I care about others. I'm. I feel so much better now. I know. Thing. I am. How? Again. Sir, may you please have your heart stop working and die on the spot. Please, sir. I am please, sir, accept this bullet to your head, please, sir. Would you like 5 minutes to hear about religion, sir? So I'm just gonna just do this. This is stupid, but I'm just getting cocky now. I'm just gonna do this for like 7 minutes. Can I die doing this? I don't know what was gonna happen. I feel like myself now. I honestly like feel happy. I'm smiling. But yeah, thank you for like watching or listening to this. I feel so much better now. And you know, I just like a slight chuckle. But yeah, I just like being able to express myself or just, you know, feeling a little more cocky to do like random stuff like that just makes me happy. I was always thought I would do that stuff, and now I'm doing it. It's like my first time I laughed in one of these videos. Not kind of my live stream, but the first time I'm laughing. That's an improvement. I actually sound happy. I hope everyone has a good day, and thanks for watching this video. I won't big voice or anything. It's up to you, in my opinion. It's not gonna change anything. Just your view and just some comment about how I did, or well, if there's anything I should change would help. Hope everyone has a good day and or have a blessed day and such. Thanks for listening to these like 55 minutes and like 30 seconds. Oh, bye.